Famous Guitars episode 9, and this one goes out to my good friend Pistol Pete, and we're talking about this guitar right here, which you'll probably recognize immediately is the guitar that Pete Townshend from The Who used exclusively, actually used and abused, exclusively on stage from about mid to late 1968 to 1971. The guitar model was used famously in the late 60s, early 70s on the live recordings of Woodstock, Live at Leeds, and Isle of Wight, I believe I'm saying that right, as well as the recordings of Tommy and the Seeker. Now, when did Pete Townshend start using these? It was the first appearance of these, and this, of course, this is the Gibson SG Special, was right around 1968, and that's not including the one that he borrowed in 1966 from a support group. But he likely purchased the ones in 1968 from Manny's Music in New York City, which incidentally, I visited there when I was on tour in New York City doing a gig, and actually bought my first chorus pedal there from Manny's Music. So just a little bit of trivia about myself there. So the models that he used right around 1966, 1970 featured a full black wraparound pickguard. He did, however, occasionally use the pre-1966 models, which featured the smaller pickguard, especially right around 1971 as the availability began to dry up because he was smashing them all. Pete likely went through dozens of these guitars between 69 and 71. So when did he stop using them? Well, he stopped using the 66-70 cherry finish model SG Special guitars after 1971 when Gibson had changed the production specifications because the existing supply had pretty much dried up. So the last known use of these guitars, the 1966-1970 cherry finish models, came right around September 9th of 1972 at the Paris gig. So little details about this specific guitar, specific models of guitars, because he went through a lot of them. Had a one-piece mahogany body, one-piece set neck, cherry finish, full black pickguard, 1966 and 1970 models. Small black pickguard for the 1962 to 1965 models with the white binding. It had a bound dot inlay neck with rosewood fretboard, Schaller or Grover tuners, nickel or chrome-plated hardware, and of course, what gives the guitar its full character and great sound is that P90 soap bar pickups that it had. So there you go. That's your episode 9. And that goes out to my friend Pistol Pete. Like, share, and follow for more Famous Guitars. Rock on, Pistol.